Motivation is much harder than what people say it is. Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I want to talk about motivation. Because we're all the same. We all are people that say, I wish I could do more. Same me. I always say I wish I could do more work, but instead I procrastinate. That's an ongoing cycle of me saying I want to do work, but I procrastinate, and I feel terrible, and keep going. So that's why I wanted to make this video on anyone who's having a hard time with motivation. The reason why motivation is so important is because it pushes you to start. For me, I wanted to start a YouTube channel in the summer of 2023, but my motivation was not, I was kind of passionate, but I didn't know, I was waiting until I was fully passionate, but then in the March of 2024, it took me a year to finally get myself to start. But that's the thing, if I started in 2023, summer, I would be so much more ahead. That's the thing, motivation is so important because it gets you to start. And starting is one of the hardest things to do. Obviously, discipline's harder, and that's the next step. But motivation, if you don't have motivation, you can't get started. And that's why it's so important. Because to do anything, you need some amount of motivation. For me, my motivation was to make as much money as possible. That's why in college I took 2, 3 jobs. I'm working all the time because I want to make the most money possible. But then something clicked. I realized, I was thinking, oh my god, getting the most rich is an amazing goal, but there's limitations to what I'm doing. There's only 24 hours in a day. If I only work jobs, there's a ceiling of how much I can earn. Also, my goal is to become a billionaire. And then I can't become a billionaire just working jobs, just working for a paycheck. That's why I don't really think because I realized I was on the wrong path. Because I was not going to reach my goal. Then I thought about it. I made a plan. And I realized to become a billionaire, because of those two constraints, one that I mentioned, two, both of them I mentioned before. How many, there are only 24 hours in a day, and then you can't be rich just working jobs. Then I realized if I make the goal and the aim to just improve myself. That's why my motivation currently is to become a better person, learn more skills, be more valuable. Because that way, one, I can make more money because I'm more valuable, and the more valuable I am, the better jobs I can get. I can start businesses because of the skills I own. Because when you have skills, you don't charge by the hour. You charge by the value you provide. And that was a big switch for me. Because I always thought every greatest millionaire, billionaire charges by the hour, but nobody charges by the hour. Everyone charges by the value you provide. Just think about that. That was a big shock for me. And that's why it's really important. The way I was able to apply these things, one, my confidence. That's why I go approach people. Two was I started working out because I want a better physique so I can get more. I can feel better, look better because that's another thing. It's the confidence of the look. Then three was communication. Communication is very valuable. The way to impact someone, influence someone is something that is so hard to do, but so valuable. And that is why I wanted to learn that skill. Those three were really important. The other two that I'm working on right now is my personal brand, this YouTube channel. It took me almost a year to start it, but now I always think that I should always do things early because in the summer of 2023, I was thinking I'll start a YouTube channel. I got nervous. I said, what am I going to talk about? And I just left. But now that I started, I realized it was not that hard to start, and I'll be so much more ahead in my journey. So that's fine. And that's my fourth one. I'm trying to improve my personal brand. And then the last one I'm trying to improve right now are my skills, hard skills. That is Python, data science, because I'm going for my master's in data science. That is why those are the 5 things I'm trying to improve right now. And the reason why I want to tell you all of this is because I know there's so many people out there just think very similar to me. I would say a year ago. Sitting there thinking, why don't I have passion? I have so many people putting their things into a startup, into work, and I go, why am I not passionate about something so much that I'm ready to give up everything? And then click. You don't need to be completely passionate to start something. You just need to be slightly passionate. Because how can you be really passionate about something you've never done? Like most of these YouTubers and everyone, nobody goes on the first day, I love being a YouTuber, I love being a content creator, I love being CEO, I love starting a business. But you need to start to realize if you actually love it or is that something that you thought you were going to love. It's a hypothesis. You think you're going to love it, you do the process, and then you see do you like the day to day. That is what I urge all of y'all, every single one of y'all, to give it your all. And just take that leap of faith on something you're even slightly passionate about. Because that's what I did with my YouTube channel. I was thinking for so long that I'm not completely passionate, so I shouldn't start. But then, in the March of 2024, a couple of months ago, I realized just start. You'll see if I like it or not later, but I don't need to be completely passionate about anything. Start. Not everyone just goes, okay, I love this thing. You try it out and you see it. There's no harm in trying. And this is why I want to make this video. Because motivation is so important. I really hope y'all like it. Also watch my last 2 videos. One on my college journey and also my weight loss part 2. And I'll see y'all next time.